Hey, all you bunny bitches! It's Crystal Kitsune here. It is Easter, so you know what that means. I have to do something Easter related, and that means, in my theory, to eat something. So you know that I've got a bunch of Easter candy sitting over here that I'm going to be eating. Now, this is probably going to be a longer video than my normal eating videos because I have a bunch of shit here. Most of them are peeps, different flavored peeps. But I also got some marshmallow things, some chocolate things. Um, and I was like trying so freaking hard, or I was hoping that I could get this piece de resistance. I'm not going to show it to you yet because it's going to be a surprise. But it's sort of a hot topic item, I guess you could call it, or a hot item for this Easter. And if you know it already, don't spoil it for the others. But we will have those at the end. But until then, I'll leave those till the end. I've got a bunch of different peeps here. I got a Reese's Pieces, or Reese's Peanut Butter Cup egg, which is about that big. Some flavored eggs, some Cadbury eggs. Yeah, so we're just gonna start. I'm not gonna show everything. I'm just gonna pull something out, try it, and then move on. So that's what we're gonna do. Because it takes time to go through everything, and then I have to put it all back, all nice and neat, so it doesn't fall. And it's stacked precariously over here, so I don't want to mess with the integrity of this tower of peeps that I have sitting over here. Okay, so these are Lindt chocolate carrots, solid milk chocolate blended with hazelnut, and there's like what, 4 of them in here. It comes in this little thing that didn't come out when I pulled it open, so, but they look like little umbrellas because it's got this little stick, so it looks like a little carrot umbrella. I'm just gonna toss everything down there when I get done with it. There's a big bag down here, but it didn't land in the bag. It just kind of landed on top of it. Okay, so take off the foil. Lindt is like a pretty good chocolate maker, so they come up with some weird things. So here's the chocolate. It's just like a cone of chocolate on this little hangy thing. So good chocolate. Lindt always makes good chocolate. It'd be more interesting if they took this, made it white chocolate, colored it orange, and had the green thing be like the stem. That would be more interesting. I mean, like, that's what it looks like when you have the wrapper on it. So good chocolate. And what is Easter without having an Easter bunny? So here's Mr. Easter Bunny. It's by some company, I don't know, Frankfurt, but it was cheap. So, but usually like the cheap stuff sometimes isn't that bad. Okay, there we go. Sometimes the cheap stuff isn't that bad. You'd be surprised. Like, if you remember, if you were here last year, and if you weren't here last year, go back last year quite a ways, because it was about a year. It was exactly a year ago. Exactly a year ago, I did Easter stuff. I ate Easter candy, but I ate Easter candy from the 99-cent store, which was, I'll let you decide, or guess what you thought, what I think the candy was like there. This is a solid milk chocolate bunny rabbit. So we'll try Mr. Bunny. I'll take off his ears. Now, usually this channel, when I'm eating something, I never tried before. That's not the case with these. Well, some of the peeps, yeah. But there's a lot of things here that I've had before. It's just, it's like an Easter extravaganza. It's gonna be a video that's longer than normal. So, it's just a celebration for Easter. And my way of celebrating is eating candy. So, that's what I can do. Last year, I ate candy from the 99 Cent Store, and I think I made the slime stuff. But since like making slime is like super popular right now, everybody's out of not white glue, but well, even white glue, but clear glue, because everybody wants it. So the stores are like clearing out. I went to Walmart today. I didn't even check the second store I went to, but the first store, Walmart, didn't have any glue at all. So that's kind of, it's cool that people are getting like involved with this kind of stuff, but there's gonna be a glue shortage. Okay, so next we have our Cadbury eggs, but they're not our regular Cadbury eggs. They're regular Cadbury size, because they make minis, little tiny ones. The regular size, but these are chocolate Cadbury cream eggs. Now, everybody knows about Cadbury eggs. They're eggs that have like a white and yellow center in the middle. It's super sweet. Eat more than one of them, you feel sick. They also have caramel ones that are gold color. And then they have the chocolate ones. Now, I don't think I've ever tried a chocolate one before. So, I mean, I know what it's gonna be like, but I don't think I've ever tried a chocolate one. Because I've always gotten either the regular Cadbury or the caramel ones. Because I like chocolate. I like caramel. I don't like chocolate that much, so I never really got the chocolate ones. But eating one of these and then giving the rest to my grandmother won't be a big deal. So, taking a bite of Mr. Cadbury egg. And it's got nice chocolate inside of it. I'm gonna take a bite of these things and then move on, because we've got so many things here. Another thing that I got, these are really, I never actually tried them in this form, but I'm sure they're just like Butterfinger BBs or whatever, but they're Butterfinger eggs. And I like Butterfingers, but I don't like Butterfingers. I used to like Butterfingers a lot because, they're Butterfingers. But where are my scissors at? Where are my scissors at? Don't fall over. Okay. Had to get my scissors. And there were some things on top of my scissors and I couldn't get them without possibly knocking everything onto the floor. Okay, so I'm just gonna try one of these and put the rest of them down here. But I like Butterfingers, but with as messed up as my teeth are right now, cavities and whatnot, because I have a broken tooth back here, and I got some very sensitive to teeth, or sensitive to sugar teeth, so this is actually really bad for me right now. But oh, actually, we got like, which makes it better, actually, because if you look, it's got like pieces of Butterfingers in it, as opposed to actually chocolate covered peanut butter bites. So this makes more sense, and it's better for me. Quit. Every time I put something like way up in the camera and then I pull it back, I had trouble refocusing on my face, which is a pain. These things here, they're malted eggs, but they're flavored. I saw these in the checkout stand at Winco. And I thought they would be interesting because they're flavored. So you got strawberry, chocolate, cookie dough, and orange flavors. And they're freaking huge. They're not like regular like bird eggs ones, like the little ones. These are freaking huge. So there's a strawberry one. I'm guessing the purple one is chocolate. And this one's orange. Like, what the flavors? Oh, there's the white one. Okay, so there's 4 different flavors. I'm assuming the pink one is going to be strawberry flavored. So the pink one will be strawberry flavored. Yeah. It's got like a coating on it. And it's malt balm underneath. So then I'm guessing this purple one is chocolate. No. That one's the orange one. Purple is orange. That's weird. It looks pretty though. Purple and orange. Complementary colors. Okay, so this has to be either chocolate or cookie dough. Chocolate. Well, that's chocolate one. This might be ice cream flavor. So this one here is the cookies and cream. Or cookie dough, I should say. Yeah. And it's white on the inside. Okay, well, those are good. Interesting flavor on the last one. It doesn't really taste like cookie dough. It tastes weird. Okay, so next we have our Reese's Pieces or Reese's peanut butter cup egg. Peanut butter egg, not cup. But it's a huge freaking egg. It's flat. Like, it's not round, like all the way around. It's flat. So what you could do is, like, you could get 2 of these and, like, push them together so they make up one whole egg, and then wrap it up in foil, and then share it with a friend. Or just cut this one in multiple pieces, and then that was not very I was trying to be like, oh, you know, majestic. That wasn't very majestic. Okay, so this freaking thing, freaking heavy. I mean, it should be because it's full of freaking peanut butter from Reese's. My mind is not working. It doesn't work most of the time anyway. I'm trying to get a cross section, but all it is doing is, okay, there we go. Big freaking hulking peanut butter egg. It's like a Reese's peanut butter cup. I kind of made a boo-boo. It looks like I had an accident. Shh, it's okay. I'll just push everything back into place and nobody will know you had a boo-boo. Although, it'd be kind of fucked up if you, like, if it didn't have, like, a front thing on it. Like, come on, get back up here. It's got, like, a little window, right? So you can see the egg when it comes, you know, when it's in the box. That's upside down. When it's in the box, you can see it in the box, right? See, it looks like that. So if it didn't have the window here, it'd be kind of fucked up if you, like, came home and had, like, this dent in the middle of it. That would be kind of sad. A dented egg. Okay, so what's next? I guess we do these guys, because then I'll do the Mountain of Peeps, and then our end treat. So there's already a hole here, so I'm just going to pull from here. I used to get these at the 99-cent store all the time, because they're usually like only $1. and they're good. So you get, you know, all these marshmallow eggs in this, you know, little marshmallow egg carton, or egg carton. So you just take one out and eat it. Easy as that. And they're cheap, so you can get all of these for $1. You know? Chocolate's a little janky, but when you're poor and you don't get a lot of money, I mean, when I was younger, I didn't get a lot of money because I didn't have a job. So, that's that. Okay, so I'm now going to work down this mountainous tower of Peeps. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular packages of Peeps, plus 2 Peeps Delights, and then a chocolate covered Peep. I think I might have done this one, or I know I saw somebody else do this, but I could swear I did this too last year. Well, if I did, I'm doing it again. So here is a chocolate covered Peep. It's yellow on the inside. You can't really see because it's all washed out. But chocolate covered Peep. Woohoo. Okay, so these ones here, these 2 here, are considered Peeps Delights. You only get 3 of them in a package. So that's kind of bullshit. But these ones here are blueberry flavored marshmallow dipped in decadent dark chocolate. And then I've got lemon flavored dipped in lemon fudge. So we'll try these ones here. It's dipped in dark chocolate, which I'm not a fan of, as you know. But maybe with the blueberry, it will taste a lot better. So, focus, you piece of shit. Focus. Thank you. I don't like a camera that autofocuses sometimes because it, like, doesn't always focus back. So here it is, the Peep in all its glory. Looked like it just ran through a pile of shit, but we'll see what it tastes like. To me, it tastes like, you know those cordial cherries that they have? They have cordial cherries that are in milk chocolate. They have cordial cherries that are in dark chocolate. And then they also have cordial blueberries, I think, in regular milk chocolate. But that's what these taste. That's what these taste like. They taste like those cordial blueberries that you can get. They usually come out like during Christmas and stuff, maybe Mother's Day. So these ones are lemon flavored, which is cool because I like lemon flavored things. Usually like lemon cake or cupcakes or something. So yeah. These ones are good. I'll finish those ones later. Also, I'll be right back because I remember that I had something in the refrigerator that I want to pull out. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. When I was eating these lemon delight ones, I said it reminded, like, I like lemon cupcakes and stuff like that. I completely forgot. I had these in the refrigerator. I got these gourmet cupcakes. I got one singular one in one flavor. And then I had to get a 4-pack of the other ones because they didn't have a singular of those ones. But they got kind of fucked up because the thing folded over or rolled over. But I got these Kimberly's Bake Shop. And they are gourmet cupcakes, and these are blueberry flavors. They are blueberry, filled with sweet blueberry. So, I have one sitting right here. It looks kind of fucked up because it got smushed into the lid. There goes my timer. I knew that it was gonna go over because this is way too much food to do all at once in 20 minutes. So, no. Focus, please. Focus. Thank you. So, apparently there's blueberry stuff on the inside? Question mark? That's what it says. It's filled with blueberry, so we'll see. Don't get in the middle. There's the blueberry in the middle. Yep. Don't go. It reminds me a lot of like a blueberry muffin. Kind of. It has the same kind of taste. The frosting is really good too. It's like buttercream, but it tastes like blueberries. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that aside for right now. And then I've got this other one, which is a strawberry shortcake filled with strawberries. And it too got smashed because both of these packages fell on the floor, actually. Didn't open, thank goodness. But it ruined the integrity of the frosting on the front because it was like perfect. It was perfectly, like a perfectly coiffed thing on top of this cupcake. So I was kind of disappointed when it fell and all that stuff got smushed. But I love strawberries and I love strawberry shortcake, so. And that's the strawberry stuff in the middle. Okay, that's good. Like I knew it would be. But messy. Okay, so now we can resume our Peeps tower here. The next one I got is sour watermelon. Last year I think I got blue raspberry flavored ones. And I think I got like another kind of watermelon flavored one. This is sour watermelon. I don't think it's the same one because the other ones are like pink. And these ones are... I could be wrong. This could be a flavor that I've tried already. But I don't think so. I don't think it was sour watermelon. It could have been. I don't remember from last year, so... I mean, insert... No, not really. I don't want to do all that work. Like, insert me eating these things in the past. Damn it! Open up, you piece of shit! Thank you. Ugh. I don't know. Well, here they are. Yeah, I might have had these before. See, they're like green on the outside and pink on the inside. Oh no, maybe those ones were like summer watermelon or something. I don't remember, but these ones are good. The other ones weren't. I think they were like a summer watermelon, or like something like that. These ones are good. But my grandma won't like them. What turns your tongue green? Okay, so I have done one of these before, but I think it was number 4 or 2 or something like that. I don't think this is the same one that I did last year because the package looks different. So I'll do those ones last because it's a mystery flavor, so I don't know what it is. We'll find out. Although if they taste like the butter popcorn ones like I had last year, then I've had that flavor already. It might have been 2 out of 3 or something that I had. It looked like a different package. This one's like more green and yellow than the other ones. The other ones were like orange and yellow or something. But anyway, these are cotton candy flavor. By the way, I just like started ripping into it without actually showing you. So these are cotton candy flavor. They look sick. Like they are pink. They have these little blue spots on them. Come on, quit washing out. Anything that's like really light is gonna be washed out because of the light. I don't know. But you know, it kind of tastes like cotton candy. like very lightly. Like there's not really much a difference between cotton candy and marshmallow. They're both super sweet, both made of almost a pure sugar. But I don't really taste cotton candy. Like the sour watermelon tastes like sour watermelon. It tastes like candy. That's a sour watermelon candy. That doesn't really taste like cotton candy. It smells like cotton candy, but it doesn't really taste like cotton candy. And here, these ones here, I'm hoping will actually taste like what it says. It's bubblegum. Bubblegum flavor. But I don't know, sometimes the artificial bubblegum flavor is kind of sickening. So I hope it doesn't taste like that. I hope. Yeah, it smells like a stick of Bubblicious or something. So here's the washed out pink peep. It's just pink. Just some pink peeps. It doesn't have a super heavy taste of bubblegum, but it does taste like bubblegum. I think they made it a light flavor of bubblegum because if it was too heavy, your mind would trick you into thinking that it was actually bubblegum, and then it would fuck you up. Okay, so the next one I've got is Party Cake. So we'll try those ones. Then we'll go into the mystery flavor, and then we'll do the Pièce de Résistance at the end. Which is, there's only one more thing, which is the mystery peep, and then it's the mystery thing, so. Why do you have to make these things so hard to get into, right? I'm getting old, because I used to be able to rip into these things like nobody's business. When you get older, it's harder to get into things. So you have to have your kids do them for you. Okay, so here, it doesn't really taste or smell like anything, really. I think they were trying to go for like a frosting flavor. Because it doesn't really taste like cake. It tastes more like frosting. Like cake frosting. Okay, mystery flavor. When I had the last mystery flavor one, it smelled exactly like and tasted exactly like buttered popcorn. And it has like these things on, like words on here. It's like curious, question mark, zesty, guess, fruity, sour. To me it kind of almost looks like, it's got yellow and green specks, so it kind of reminds me of, sour cream and onion potato chips. So that would be funny if that's what it tastes like, as a potato chip. Oh, that's a really sour smell. It smells like sour apple, kind of. Oh no, I can't really place it. It smells sour. I think it's supposed to be green apple. You know, like sour green apple. I think that's what that flavor is. Okay. Now, the pièce de résistance. Now, I haven't actually seen anybody eat these on camera because a lot of people are having a hard time trying to find them. I'll tell you the little backstory about how I found these. I was going to get these at the store that I normally go to, but they did not have them at the store that I normally go to. So I was kind of like disheartened, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to eat them on camera because I really wanted to eat these on camera. Excuse me. All that sugar and candy makes me weep. Okay, so I had to go to a couple other places before I went home today. Well, I was out. So I stopped by this other store, right? And I'm like, I wonder if they'll have them. So I'm like, I've got a couple other things like the chocolate covered, the carrots, the little chocolate carrots. I got those and a couple other things, and I didn't see them there. And they weren't on the cookie aisle. They weren't. I just kind of gave it away. They weren't on the aisle they were supposed to be. Let's put it that way. And I was like, okay, well they don't have them. And then they had like this cart that was full of like other Easter candy for some reason. I don't know why. And I just happened to be going through it, and I saw this package sitting in the bottom, or not the bottom, but in the basket. So I'm thinking that they had them. Somebody picked this up. They carried them around. They decided they didn't want them and put them in this basket and picked something else. And I'm all like, bitch, you crazy, because these things are going to probably be super awesome. I got the freaking Oreo Peeps, motherfuckers! Yes, I got the Oreo Peeps. The Peep Oreos, I keep calling it Oreo Peeps. They're not Oreo Peeps, they're Peep Oreos. So they're Oreos that taste like Peeps. So you got the sugary crystals and everything on this Oreo. And it's like, who the fuck would put these back, right? So I got this package, and I was like, fuck yes. I got the Oreo Peeps that everybody wants to get. So, the piss on the resistance, is the golden Oreo. I never actually really had a golden Oreo with the Peep filling on the middle. We can twist it, and then I'll show you the cross section. It's just like Peep, pink red. And I was telling my friend earlier about the Peeps that I got, the Oreos that I got with the Peeps on it. She goes, I heard they turned your poop neon. Well, here we go. We're gonna have some neon colored poop with these heavily dyed pink frosting Oreo things. So here we go. You know what it tastes like to me? What it tastes like to me? It tastes almost exactly like a circus animal cookie. Like, you know those Mother's cookies that have like the pink and white frosting and the little sprinkles on it? That's what these taste like. I think it's because of the golden Oreo. It makes that base like the cookies, circus cookies. And then the frosting on the inside tastes like the frosting on the outside of the cookies. So that's what it tastes like to me. It tastes almost exactly like a Mother's circus animal cookie. Okay, so that's my contribution to Easter this year. I'm not making any slime. I'm not tie-dyeing anything. I kind of quit doing the arts and crafts because that can, I mean, the food stuff kind of takes out all my money, but the arts and crafts, I can't really do them right now anyway because I don't have a way to record them. Because in here is where I record now, and I barely have room here for my laptop and my equipment, so I don't really have a place to do any arts and crafty things like I used to, because I used to do them out in the pool room on the pool table. I could technically still go out there and do them there, but I wouldn't be able to play any games out there because there's like really spotty, poor internet back there. So anyways, that's going to be it for Easter. If you've tried any of these, there's a big old pile of shit on the floor. If you enjoyed this video and you've tried some of these things or want to try them, I'm sure they'll probably have some of this stuff like left over at some of the stores. Just go Monday and have some fun. Get some of the bargain candy that they marked down because it's after Easter. So yeah, that's gonna be it, and I thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and share with your friends. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I do have both of those, I just don't use them that often. Not yet. When I start getting more people following me, I'll start being more active. Also, over here, I have to kind of like guide my hand. Here will be a video that YouTube suggested you check out. Pat Mr. Bunny. Bunny. Yeah, go over above Mr. Bunny and click. There'll be a video that YouTube suggests you check out. Here in the center will be my face. You click on that and go subscribe. And remember, I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year, hopefully before PAX West, so I can celebrate by going there. With any hope I'll have enough money and the subscribers to get there. And over on this side will be a video or a link to my Spreadshirt store if you want to get a t-shirt or a tote bag that has my mascot on it. So yeah, I think all the sugar is getting to my head. I'm like forgetting what I'm supposed to be saying and what direction to go in. So I'm going to go put all this stuff in a bag and put it on my grandma's table so she can rifle through it tomorrow. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see everybody next time, and have a happy Easter. Don't eat too much candy. Hope you find all the eggs. I don't know. I don't know who does Easter egg hunts anymore, but if you find looking for eggs, be sure to find them all or something. I don't know. But have a good Easter, and I'll see everybody Monday. Bye bye.